Okay, so last season I finished somewhere in the top 70. I was like 2 minutes before the season ended, I was 68, so I guess I was somewhere. I ended up somewhere in the top 70. For the new season, something new, as most of the time. We're going with an Anti Aggro Priest, which will mean that we won't run into any aggro, I suppose. Which this first game already seems to be right. Maybe keeping Thoughtsteal against the Warrior might be good. I'm unsure about the list. I don't know like how to play the deck at all, but I'm curious to try it out.
Armor made to fit.
But of course, with an anti-aggro list, I would like to run into more aggro, which this doesn't seem to be. Oh, Dr. Boom. So seems to be control, which probably will give me a hard time then. But we'll see. At least I got a Dr. Boom. And just like a more expensive card than I'm running. I have a non-golden and a golden Shadow Word Death because I'm not sure if I might want to switch one of them for a BGH, for example. I could steal this, but I probably won't. I could heal it actually with Cleric, but against this weapon nothing really lines up here. I also don't think that well, I have the Light Bomb, so I could actually play the Deathlord, I guess. At least he doesn't have an obvious way to kill it. Could also Recombobulator it, actually. Could have used the Recombobulator instead of healing. Used an Execute for it. Sadly no Acolyte or something. Yeah, double Chow is not really great in this match too. What a strange game. Maybe place Ysera. I have Shrinkmeister, Cabal. And I have a second Thoughtsteal somewhere. Of course he got this. First 30 cards, why wouldn't he? So what am I supposed to do with these cards? Actually, I should have attacked this. Yeah, for exactly this reason.
Armor made to fit.
I really hope that he plays Ysera. Ooh! Haha! Haha! There we go.
Let us see if this. Let me change your mind. no time for games.
At least he cannot brawl right now.
No.
I suppose. Guess I just dream it. He used one death spine. Let's see, we can do something like this, I suppose.
Is someone injured?
You cannot use this and brawl at the same turn. Oh, he could brawl for 10 now. That's not even bad. Whoops. He didn't draw too many cards though. He just cycled like...
I have no time for games.
Ah, of course. I guess I'll just Shadow Word Deathhead.
Death does not scare me.
And see what happens. Ah, the zombie Chow. That's not too bad.
Right away. I shall bring you rest.
That's also quite good. Oh, okay. If I had my Shadow Word Death still, I could just Nightmare it. Well, I guess I have to do it the old-fashioned deal 12 damage way. Second Executor. Oh, he has everything. That's annoying. 7, 8. Can deal 11. 11 is okay. Wow, and all his weapons already. This guy has some nerves. Balance Chosen, Holy Nova, Heal. Doesn't look too bad. It's 9. Yeah. It's good enough. Well, actually... How much damage do I deal? Doesn't matter.
Quickly.
Right away.
Well, he used both executes already, also one shield slam.
I can wait longer.
Huh, might be time for a light bomb then. Let's see if I have lethal somehow. I mean, that's 6. 6, and that's 11. Something that I don't see at the moment.
I wonder.
Second Holy Nova, second Velen's Chosen are in there. It's probably good enough for a light bomb.
Right away.
The end is close.
If I do this, I cannot play Emerald Drake though.
Do that.
But it survives. Does it matter? Hmm. Thoughtsteal is 2 cards, and then I overdraw. Actually, I should have. Yeah, I should have just Lightbomb Emerald Drake or Sen'jin maybe. I don't need more cards, and I don't have a mind control, which is kind of a problem at the moment. But where's my Shadow Madness? I think I have one in the deck, right? Second Valence is also somewhere. This Ysera steal was really clutch. I'm not sure if I want to steal an Acolyte if he plays one, actually. Because this might go into fatigue. Okay, all hard removal's gone. BGH, 2 executes, 2 shield slams. All gone. There's my Shadow Menace, that's nice. Could recombobulate the Belcher. This way I would have to make sure that it doesn't die though. Could steal this.
Must consider.
That's probably the best option, right?
Let me change.
I'll just get his stuff. I can still recombobulate this thing next turn. There are a lot of good 6-drops in the game. I still have a Light Bomb and a Shadow Word Death in here. And I have ways to draw it. So... And this one. And he doesn't have any burst left. He used both Fiery War Axes, both Death Bites, Grom and Gaddon. And the Deathlords actually helped that I'm not fatiguing this much. And he used both shield blocks, but he still has 2 Acolytes, but he might decide not to play them. Okay, that's 16, I have 6, 8, 9, 11, 15? Okay. Let's see what's left in his deck. Or Shield Maiden. Oh, that's lethal. What did I say? 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 18? Okay. Should be lethal.
Back to work.
Oh, I forgot the +5/+5 thing. Whoops. My bad.
You might feel a little tingle.
For Blackwood.
I'm not fully awake yet, sorry. But I hope it doesn't matter. I still have like 2 out of these 3 cards are hard removal. Against whatever he could play now. I think he plays Ysera over Nefarian, so I'm not sure. Maybe there's a rack or something. I totally messed up with the Ysera card, exactly with this, because I thought like, well, I want to attack first because of the boombots after the Holy Nova, but I forgot that I had to use this in advance. So I have 5, 7, okay. Worked out a little bit better than expected.
will fight.
I guess I hope it's aggro Paladin.
Light shall bring victory.
This looks like a good curve. Oh, 2 clerics. And clerics are nice against divine shields also. I'm not sure if I want to drop... Okay. I want to drop them here, I think. Oh, that's even better.
Is someone injured?
Maybe I shouldn't have kept the Sen'jin. Because I'm running double zombie Chow. And I have an Ooze in the deck, so there are a few reasons not to keep the Sen'jin. I was kinda likely to use the coin before that. I deny him a board here, which is really important. As someone who played aggro Paladin quite a bit. Okay, he probably wants to use... okay. Well, I thought about him using... how's it called? True Silver Champion on the Chow, because he hero powered. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, this will take a long time, my dear. If you don't run equality, then this might take a while.
Is someone injured?
Actually, I don't want to draw cards. I just realized because of Divine Favor. If he uses an owl, I still have a 2/8 running around. Oh, wow.
Reporting for duty.
Where's my Holy Nova?
Reporting for duty. Tazdingo!
Right away.
Guess he wants to try to one-shot the Deathlord. Yeah, there we go.
Reporting for duty.
Right away.
Still looking for this Holy Nova. Next turn probably Cabal in a 1-drop, or maybe Sylvanas in a 1-drop. Maybe 6 drops and 2 1-drop. Okay. Okay, now he can one-shot it. Congratulations.
Let me change your mind.
Still 2 Holy Novas, 2 Light Bombs. A Shadow Madness. He's at 8. Wow. Oh, this one is nice.
Reporting for duty.
I have no time for games.
I think I just play it, just because of Divine Favor. At least he has no muster, so he cannot flood the board too much for my Sylvanas. Oh, okay, that's nice. For him. Oh, this card. Interesting. Still looking for Holy Nova and Light Bomb.
Reporting for duty.
Holy Nova would be good because I can play the Loatheb with it, obviously. You got pretty good knives there. Okay, I'll have to wait one more turn, huh? 8, 10, 12, 14. I might easily die here if he has Leroy. Or like another Blessing of Might. Or King Golem, I don't know. Maybe I played this a little bit too comfortably.
To arms, men!
Whoa.
That was a mistake. Reporting for duty.
Okay, now I'm looking for Shadow Menace, Healbot, Holy Nova, probably too.
The light protects me.
Wonder if he has a way to deal with the Sen'jin right now.
Reporting for duty.
He doesn't. That's a good. That's good for me. It's almost dead. Almost. Get this card.
Man.
It's the time to use the light bomb. Should have killed this thing then, if I don't use the light bomb. Mistake. At least he needs like additional damage from hand to kill the Sen'jin.
Reporting for duty.
This one, for example. Huh. Okay, he will be left with the Squire after the light bomb. But I'm almost dead. Needs 3 damage with this exact card. Play 2.
Reporting for duty.
I'll probably just play this. Oh, yeah.
Justice demands retribution.
Okay, this wasn't my best game, but worked out still.
Anduin versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
That's probably a hand to keep. Nice. This looks like a pretty good curve. He didn't have a 1-drop, so might be Midrange Hunter. Because this deck is better against face. Well, it's clearly better against face. But the early Deathlord might still give him trouble.
Put this apple on your head.
Powered Shield. Looks super good here. Or coin Velens. I guess I would rather play a second minion. Because there's an animal companion, and next turn I can like balance chosen one of these. Run it into the animal companion, if it's not Huffer, otherwise I can just trade 1 for 1. And then have still like 2 minutes on the board. That's also an option. This one gets countered by Deathlock though. Keep the stealth because of quick shot. Thought I would play it, I would just attack him, but there's no rush, I think.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Where's my Ooze? Or my Shadow Menace? Or my Cabal? Well, he'll probably sacrifice it anyways, right? Don't want to give him a bow charge yet. If he wants to kill the Sen'jin, he needs to use the bow charge. Okay. Oh, so there's my Shadow Menace. Probably freezing rain. There we go. He just needs an additional 3 damage to this, that's why I play the Loatheb here. Makes it harder for him, like impossible for him to combat with stuff like, you know, stuff. Shrinkmeister, Cabal, not possible here. Could use one hyena to run it into the other one. Actually, I can make my Loatheb survive. This wouldn't be too bad. A lot of options here.
Let us see if this works.
I could steal him a Shredder, but I think I rather want to get rid of this stuff here. It's pretty bad against Unleash, but... yeah. But cashing in it for something like Quickshot is way better. Oh, web spinner. Aww. I gave up on this Shredder. That's sad. Or I could get the random 2-drop. Let's just do it this way.
Let me change your mind. Let's get.
Should give him a hard enough time to clear my board. Seriously? Another one. Okay. This works.
No. Is someone injured?
Lightbomb and Holy Nova should do the trick. I wonder if I would like to run Emperor here. Because
Apple on your head.
these cards reduced would be really helpful. Huffer? Oh. Wow. Okay. Looks more like a Lightbomb turn. Lightbomb seems pretty good here. And I can play around snakes this way. If he runs explosive, I guess I want to draw this card, right? Rather than just playing the naked Recombobulator. Huh, another Cleric.
Right away.
Huh, nice.
Is someone injured?
Okay, this should be it now. Nice. So 100% win rate in the first video of the season. That's nice. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being around. If you're new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button to like the video. Comment on some things you like and dislike. In this particular episode, you can like comment on all the misplays I did, which were quite a few, but it still turned out to be winnable games for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, guys, and see you around next time. Bye bye.